Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me through these AirPods? I mean, these earbuds.
Yeah.
Rise on the grind, unique. Can you hear me? All right, bet I can hear you. Top of the
Man,
morning,
it's been
bro.
a
What's
rough
going
morning,
on?
bro. On my way to work this morning, bro. I'm driving and a big ass raccoon runs across the road, my nigga, and I bladed this nigga, bro. He messed up my
Hit it.
bro. When I say he did so much damage to my car, bro. Like I wanted
Damn.
man, I wanted to kill that
Wrong
raccoon,
kill.
bro. Hell, that nigga tore up my
Did you hit
car.
it?
Man, bro, man. Bro, I ain't want to talk about it, bro. I want to bust that raccoon, bro.
Oh, shit. Man, it be like that sometimes. You was
I'm talking
driving
about,
in the middle
listen,
of
bro.
the night, too.
Clayman,
You
I
know,
drive this
that's
route
they
every morning
hours.
to go to work, bro. It's a main highway, bro. It's never no raccoons. You gonna catch a coon on the back road, bro. I'm talking about this is a main highway, 6-lane highway. Nigga, what the fuck? What are you doing crossing the highway? And bro, he don't slow down, bro. I'm talking about he speed up, and I just happen to clip him. And when I say I hit this joker so hard, bro, my car is lowered. You feel me? So it's like, bro, when I hit this joker so hard, I felt my
Yeah.
suspension, car, and everything go doof. Like, damn, bro.
Damn,
Man,
man.
what? I'm
What a
talking
way
about,
to
bro, he
start the day.
snatched out my whole fog light, bro.
He done
Man.
ended somebody's pedigree. And you know they be
Well,
pregnant
get what?
too. Them
Hey,
be pregnant.
that's a dead coon.
It's all good,
Top of the
man.
morning,
Rise
everybody.
and grind, man. Other than
Chilling,
that, man,
man.
how you feeling, man?
Same old, same old. You feel me? Just got off work. About to go grab me some hot breakfast real quick.
Hey, man, hey, let's go ahead.
Hey, I'm
Let's
saying
go
though,
ahead and
hey,
start
you
the
wanna
show, man.
I didn't mean to
Right
cut you off, but you wanna pick up where we left off yesterday?
Nah, for real, I got a few people that's trying to tune
Okay.
in and chime in on that, man. But Rise and Grind Dog family, y'all know what's going on, man.
You
It's
already know.
Dale for Playmac
You already know, man. It's
and I'm
Unique
in here with
Bullies.
who?
You know, straight. Hey, listen, we home of the pit. Hey, for everybody that's tuning in, you know, we appreciate
Yes, sir.
everybody that's tapping in every single morning and you know what I'm saying, fooling with us. You know, the appreciation is much respected. You know, and crap.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
you know, shit. If y'all ain't doing anything tonight, make sure y'all tune in Wednesday. You know, we got Walk Down Wednesday tonight. Y'all want to showcase some bulls?
Yep. That's another thing that's another thing I want to tell y'all, man. This is the Bully Breakfast Club where y'all come and get y'all hot plate, man. This morning, man, I got this for
Man, what is
y'all.
it?
Nah, this that Hawaiian roll French toast.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's that poor man food.
Nah, this that bougie shit. So this that TikTok shit.
Hey,
This that
hey,
TikTok food.
next thing I'm gonna see you gonna start grilling bananas.
But yeah, man, we got our first guest this morning, man, tapping in. And remember, y'all, anybody that wants to engage in conversation, man, feel free,
Yeah, that nigga
man. It's going
so
down.
stupid. He talking about poor man food. That nigga stupid.
Roger Grind, Goldie, what's happening, man? Introduce
What's up,
yourself,
man?
let them know where you coming in from.
Let's go and try the exotics, man. Just let them dogs outside, man. Chilling.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
I need to get a
But
breakfast.
yeah,
Like you the only person that eat breakfast. You know, I ain't eat breakfast in probably 3 years, boy.
Man, that's why I'm going right now.
You gotta have the bread. This is why we do the Bully Breakfast
Start
Club.
give me
This the
some
most
pancakes in this
this the
month.
most important meal of the day right here, y'all. This is
You
why
steak
everybody
eating that
tune in.
motherfucker.
The brain is working. The brain is being fed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going down, man. Straight up.
That need.
But yeah, anybody that wants to tune in, man, feel free to tune in. Hit that request button. If you're at work not able to chop it up verbally, you can always type it in on the question box. It'll be the circle with the question mark in it. The arrow, the paper plane, that's what we call it. Share it aloud to your local dog breeders, anybody that you feel needs to hear this information this morning. And then the plus, like the camera side with the plus, that's how you add or ask to request to be on the live and, you know, be live with us and chop it up verbally, whatever question y'all got.
Yes, sir.
But again, nobody feel too like shy or whatever, you know what I'm saying? This is what this is for. This is what we put it together for, to better the community and as far as knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, man. So go ahead, Unique. What you said, man? You want to continue what now?
Man, continue that conversation that we were having yesterday.
What was the conversation, man?
It was basically, man, what was it? Hold on. Oh man, I just had a brain fart.
We're talking about the studs, right?
Yeah, we were talking about the studs. Because I felt like, I mean, like, we
Bro, I
got
ain't
into
gonna lie. I
the,
think I'm gonna have to check these out.
we got into the topic so late to where, like, you know, it kind of rolled over to where everybody didn't really put their own opinion.
Right.
Bro, I do not, bro. I don't know how y'all keep an earbud in y'all ear all day long and got them up sliding out.
Nah, I don't fuck the AirPods, man. Them bitches stay falling out.
Man, bro, my ear is just not built for that. It's not shaped for that. But yeah, on the inside of the Hawaiian sweet roll, we got the eggs and the sausage in there. You feel me?
Man, that's how you coming?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was it. Straight up.
Yeah.
He should get the beats that wrap around the ear. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that. All right, so we got a question real quick. Let's answer this question. Chin De Casa says, what makes a tool versus a stud? That's a good question, bro.
I say for instance, you probably can have a stud. This for the tool part of it. You probably can have a stud. He got certain features. He probably not the best, but he got certain features that you want to pull out of him. Type shit. Like say for instance, he might got some crazy fronts, but he probably don't got the best rear. But you still want to use him for the fronts type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that could be like the tool part and the stud shit. You know what a stud is? Stud is producing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, tool is a stud too, though. No, for sure, for sure.
I feel like a tool can be a stud.
I feel like the question should have been like a foundation female or a tool type shit, like a female that can just you just using her for a tool.
Yeah, I see where you leading us with that, Goldie. Like,
Go ahead.
I feel like that's really important, man. Like, let's just say that was the case. You got a stud or a male with good fronts with no rear. You'll definitely have to take him to something that is complete or whatever you're trying to enhance. Let's just say your girl has fronts, but they're not as boned up. You know what I'm saying? So you will add that male to that female that really lacks nothing in her body development. You feel me?
Nice.
So that would be a stud or a tool. You know, this is what I'm using this dog for. This is the tool that I'm going to. Just like my boy Boucher, you know, the only reason why I would use him is because he's freaky and he's a Miro. So I'll take a more so cleaner, thicker female to him that's bowled up and just, you know, throw a little bit of sauce in that equation to create a nice ass Miro, you know, whatever that, you know, is appeasing to what the game wants today. That would be cool. But let's just say he just does turn out to produce.
Tools, though, for sure. All these studs is definitely tools. It's like how you use them, like bro said in the comments. It really just how you use it.
All right, they said Sleepy_Buck says, how do you know when you got a stud from day one? You won't know until you start producing.
Yeah, you might know if you got like a nice looking dog, but some dogs pop
Mm-hmm.
late though. You know what I'm saying? That haven't happened with me, but some dogs might not show us potential till he of him a little bit older. You might not see the crazy features when they super young, but sometimes you might do, and you know that you got one. You know what I'm saying? Cause like for example, Bo, man, that nigga been the truth then since like 4 weeks. You get what I'm saying? He was showing me features like, oh yeah, I need to keep this dog. But yeah, I guess
No,
it
for real.
all depends on when the dog pop, so you can like start seeing the physical part of it. Then once you start producing, then that's when you know what you really got.
Yeah,
He said, "What
that's
gonna
what they that,
be?"
that's what
I
they had
think Bo gonna
said.
be the truth, man.
That's what they had said. One thing that I can just tell y'all. I feel like just going off of pedigree in this aspect too, you can definitely understand that you will be bringing dogs out from the just behind whatever is here. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a pedigree and you got a lot of female hitters, you got a lot of studs that were hitting or whatever, like you can guarantee that you're gonna pull something from the pedigree. You know what I'm saying? I know yesterday, and we about to get into this, y'all, as far as what type of females to hit and stuff like that. I feel like once you do your line breedings and your inbreedings and stuff like that, without production yet, you can guarantee like you're gonna produce something hard because of how that dog was bred up.
Right.
But again, you never know until the productions get here for certain. You know what I'm saying? Because we got nice dogs, but we won't know what they do until we get to them
Like a
productions and 6
good
months
looking
from
stud,
birth.
a good looking stud can only take you so far. You know what I'm saying? You might get those first lock ins just off his look. You know what I'm saying? But you really go get that bag once that production start really talking.
Mm-hmm. CTM Chubbs _ says, do y'all use IVR registry?
I got a few dogs that's raised for IVR.
If you have a stud, I feel like you should try and register your stud in every registry
So far.
because
Sure.
you never know like where the female might be registered. Like with crown, like using crowning them as an example. Like anything that comes off the crown that you can only register through WBR. I don't know if you can
Mm-hmm.
register other way. You possibly can. I don't know it. But for the most part, I mean, if you have a stud, you might as well want to register in WBR because a lot of these people have ran the crown and only have WBR papers.
Right.
All right,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Next question, real quick. Would you breed a dog with the soft palate? People
A
have.
soft,
Yeah,
a
man, I
soft
do
palate.
dog that soft pattern.
Ridiculous.
So shit, we've been already doing those type of breeding. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of these dogs already got soft palates. So for sure, shit, motherfuckers definitely breed dogs with soft palates.
Uh,
The
I feel
dog
like
I've been
the
trying.
question after that would be like, well, how would you
What he
breed it?
said,
Would
crack
you
the
breed a
code
dog to
underscore
a soft
exotics.
palate?
Who has the dog Clout? Clout's dead. Yeah, Clout's dead, so you're not gonna be able to find Clout. But who was it? I think Out the Box had him.
Hey, Jersey Devil a class on?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but I think Out the Box had Clout for a little minute, and then he died. So
Yeah.
like
That's what
who
he
had
said,
him?
crack the code.
Shit. Uh, Supreme. Yeah, Supreme Bully Camp. Or no, I'm lying. Out the Box Bully Camp. My fault. Out the Box. Out the Box was the one who owned Clout at the time.
Do you have their Instagram page or a page to them?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on, I got you. Let me make sure. Let me make sure it's the right one. What I'm saying.
Another question. If somebody wants to jump on the live, we got another square that y'all can get in. Another screen, I should say. Gas God says so _ TMBD. Why do old breeders come for the new breeders just entertaining the game, knowing their production is crazy?
Yeah.
That's a good question, bro. I feel like it has something to do with the shine, bro. Like a lot of breeders, a lot of older breeders that's 10 years plus got 10 years of work history and it might not have been recognized. And then you got a young breeder that, you know, an older breeder has to sit back and understand, like, yeah, I made it. I made this happen for you. You know what I'm saying? But instead of congratulating, they'll attack and make it seem like, well, shit, you ain't produced that. I produced it. You feel me? But I think it's just sometimes, you know, it's always a fresh face, you know what I'm saying? And one thing that we talked about on the show is just how to stay relevant, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of older breeders just aren't relevant anymore. So, you know, the first thing that somebody does trying to get attention is doing something negative because everybody knows, like, that's going to be what's going on, you know what I'm saying? ASAP.
Yeah.
That's
I ain't gonna lie though. I mean, like, it used to be a saying, like, I can't stand on it no more. But it used to be a saying where I'd be like, well, dang, you know, a lot of these viewers get ran up because it's drama or it's something messy. But like, just for the positive energy that we've been putting out, I mean, like, for us to be, you know what I'm saying, that where we at right now,
you know what it is?
Moving.
Hold on, real
Like,
quick.
damn,
Rise and grind, brother. Introduce yourself. Let them know where you're coming from and who you
Okay.
represent.
I'm from New York, and I'm representing Taylor Made
What's
Bulldogs.
Welcome to the Bully
But
Breakfast
like
Club.
like I said, yeah, I've been watching this for the past 2 days. I just been capped in, so I'm like, I like this show. You heard this shit is dope because you actually read and answer these questions. That's why I fuck with it. But like, I'm new in this shit. I've been here for about a year now. I've been doing this. My dogs is just old enough to produce. I got my first litter dropping on Sunday. So like, yeah, thank you. So like, I'm trying to figure out like why do people do that? Like, cause it's like just because I just entered the game don't mean I don't got money and I can buy whatever dog. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people just like. And it's like, oh, well, what you produced? It's like, all right, well, I didn't produce this, but my squad produced this. Anything I got is from my squad. So it's like,
cut you off,
it's the same shit.
And like, I feel like a lot of people take that to heart. Like, the only thing when you speak on productions, all it does is just makes the conversation go on a little bit longer. That's all it does. You know what I'm saying? That's what it basically is. Because if you produce it, that's what it's gonna change the narrative of how that person talks to you next. If you haven't produced that dog, is gonna let them know, all right, well, fine, shit, well, what do you plan on doing with it? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, that's how the outlook of it should be. Because at the end of the day, not everybody's gonna be able to produce something that's worthy of standing behind at first. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
absolutely,
you just got to be able to understand and respect it and take like certain criticisms into effect, but don't let it really bother you like that.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that I wanted to say, bro. Like, I feel like all new breeders that get some type of big shine on them, they all go through it, bro. I mean, I went through it. Goldie went through it.
Yo,
yeah.
Cause I hear the hate. Yo, I swear it's like I'm good at whatever craft I jump in. So now that I just jumped into this shit, it's like,
It just don't like how fast the
this.
motherfucker did.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It be like,
the biggest thing.
God
You know,
damn,
it
y'all
took
hate
a lot
like
of people
this.
a while to get to it.
Yo, it's crazy to me. I'm like, yo, no way these niggas hate like this, bro. Like, this is, and then you would think that these are some real tough dudes. So, but my man told me, like, yo, look, don't even take it like that because these dudes in this game is not nothing. Yo, they talk like they could. It'd be crazy to me. I just be like, damn, what the hell? Like, yo, your dog's trash. It's like, damn, but your dog really trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like what is a good, because to me, and this is jumping on subject, like, what I want to know what people consider a complete dog.
It's different outlooks on it.
Like, cause
what you can consider complete.
It's a variety. It's a variety of things. Me personally, complete dog, you know what I'm saying, is a dog with a nice muzzle, nice headpiece, nice top line, a full tail, hind quarters are, busting, the hind legs match the fronts, a compact dog, clean bite. That's a complete dog in my eyes.
Everything that he said, but I
See?
don't give a crap about the tail, and yeah, that's really it. Because to me, no,
Nah, I think the
hell no,
dog has to have a
no,
full
no,
tail.
no,
That's
no,
all.
no, no.
I
To
ain't
the
gonna lie.
exotic standard, a short tail or no tail is acceptable. But me personally, like, I want to see the tail in full. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want tail. That's why I don't like I don't. That's why I ain't breed my first bitch yet because
It don't matter
she
because
don't got no
No, you can
tail.
still
I
breed
don't
them.
like that.
you can still get the tail out of her because I bred a dog with no
Yep.
tail to a dog with tail and got the whole litter full of tails.
Yep.
So
See, like I said, I'm new to this, so I'm
right.
just inquiring. Like I got people around me that say shit, but it's like I can't keep listening to y'all. I got to jump on these podcasts
No,
and
that's
see
a
what's
that's
really
a
going
good
on.
thing
See, everybody,
because
you know what I
again,
mean?
man, it is a lot of information out there that is true, and to certain registries that is a part of their standards. So you wouldn't know unless somebody just kept it all the way thorough with you. But one thing that I wanted to hit back on is what your partner was telling you, just to avoid any type of conflicts or anything when it comes to this dog, because it is a passionate sport. You know what I'm saying? Just focus on what you're doing and do the right shit, and therefore you'll be able to just pop it however you want to because you're doing the right things, bro. And that's the most hardest thing in this game is to create something that that not only that like, nah, this is it, but you gonna know it's real when the game accepts it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
Right.
shit, you gotta pull your weight in the game too, bro. Like, you gotta do the right shit. You gotta respect the game.
It's really hard to do what we do, man.
Straight up. It's a lot that comes with it, man. But let them know where you coming from, man, and who you represent before you sign off.
Tailor made.
Hey, man.
I'm about to pop
Hey,
out in a
Hey, if
minute.
you ain't doing
I'm
anything
tailor
tonight
made,
around like
man.
7 or 8 o'clock, jump on. That we're hosting a show. It's called Walk Down Wednesday. You can get on there and showcase your dogs, showcase what you got going on. You feel me?
I'm about to
So
follow on
make
this
sure
guy
you
right
tune
now.
into that.
All right, man. I appreciate you jumping on the Bully Breakfast Club this morning, brother.
Yeah, bro.
All right, have a good day, man.
Definitely,
Peace.
boss.
All right, we
All
got
right, peace.
next question right here. How was y'all first couple productions? Man.
How was my first couple production? Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So it's like me, I watched the game to where it's at right now. You get what I'm saying? So I came from the era of like pockets and whatever, and like micros, like what like everyone was calling micros, like the real small dogs, bro. Then you rarely see them.
Hey, Roger Brown, how you doing today, buddy?
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
Oh,
Going
everything
down.
is wonderful, man. We all woke up to see another day. What's your name, man? Let them
That's
know who
what's
you
up,
are, where
man.
you
What's
coming
up?
from.
I'm Chance out here from New Mexico, bro. We have our little tiny camp out here. We're just, fuck, man. Started with the Yorkies, actually.
Okay.
Then went into the Pit Bulls. And,
Okay.
just fucking ended up getting a bunch of trash out here. So I just started kind of doing my own thing. And then ended up hooking up with the High Limit camp out here, which, man, my homie Carter, man, they do their thing out here in New Mexico, bro. If you guys fucking hit them up, follow them.
With the bullies?
Oh, yeah, with the bullies, the exotic,
Okay.
English bulldogs. They have the Frenchies. They have every flavor, everything, bro.
Okay.
And yeah, they're about the business. So hit them up, bro. High
Shout
Limit
out to
Camp.
New Mexico, man.
Yeah, for real, man. I be tuning in with y'all every morning. It fucking starts early out
So
here, though.
what question did you have this morning, bro?
No, man, I just tuning in, saying what's up, bro. I just wanted to put
okay.
the face on the camera and say what's up, boys. Fuck
I
yeah.
Well, shit,
appreciate
if
that,
you ain't
man.
got any questions, do you have any questions that you've never had answered?
Nah, bro, right now I'm fucking tuning into this shit. I've been getting all my shit answered, so that's what's up.
Okay. Let me ask you a question real quick.
Yeah,
How
what's
was
up?
your first? Have you bred any exotic shit?
No, so right now,
We did. We bred some bullies, no exotics. I have one litter of bullies on the ground, and then I just picked up a Kobe daughter out here, and then I'm gonna do my thing with this Kobe line and see what we can do. The plan is to take her back to Kobe,
That's a
and
good
then
start, bro.
see what I produce there, and then not really what I produce, kind of what I mix up, and then
Okay.
after I have me a daughter and another male, and then we'll start mixing some stuff up there. But right now,
Yeah.
that's the
Start
plan.
doing
We're
the
gonna
out
take this.
crosses.
Yep. We're gonna take this Kobe daughter back to dad, and that's where we're gonna start with. And that's just because, bro. So I never even knew nothing about these exotics, not one bit, bro. I went to the Southwest Bully Show here in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Right, and I hear a lot of back and forth with all this bullshit with the top breeders, and so I don't pay attention to none of that shit, bro. But
Yeah.
I went to this show. I met Brad outside, bro. I never even knew Kobe, bro. Never knew shit about the dog. Didn't even know about these exotics, right?
Yeah.
I met Brad outside, bro. The cat was fucking just, what's up, dude? He was the nicest fucking dude I ever met, bro. Like,
Shout
Yeah,
out to
no,
fucking
Brad.
Brad,
showed me his dog, bro. He's like, hey, this is Kobe. I'm like, who the fuck's Kobe? He's like, oh, that's the fucking Nano King, bro. He's like, that's the Nano King. And I'm like, okay, well, fuck. That's a badass dog, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's fucking bad. And then I go into the show, bro, and motherfucking Kobe shit all over the place. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. So now I know who Kobe is, right? Well,
Right.
I got a little 5-year-old, bro. She's running around the fucking ring, bro. She's just fucking doing her thing. And then she's over there at the high limit camp, and they just fucking took her in like their own, bro. So that's why I started fucking with them.
That's
And
what's up, bro.
now we're here. We got a Kobe daughter. Fucking threw down some money to get her. She wasn't cheap at all. But
But
that's
that's a
okay,
good
man.
start, though, bro.
That's
You
okay.
off to a good
So
start.
okay,
Like,
you got
And
you got the Kobe daughter from your homie.
Yeah, from Carter at the
Okay.
high limit camp. And I didn't take the nano freaky stuff. That man, bro, he hit big on that fucking litter, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this shit is no fucking joke. I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the dogs. I'm a fucking enthusiast, and I want to create some really clean dogs. I'm all about the functionality of the dog, and I want to create really fucking clean,
Okay,
functional
Functional
dogs.
dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw, like,
So-
at that show, bro, I saw dogs that, their guts fucking dragging the ground and shit, and they're proud of them. And I'm not trying to knock nobody. That's not my thing. But, man, that's not cool.
No, man. Sometimes, man, they're bred real
I mean,
low, bro. You know what
that
I'm
too,
saying?
and I mean,
Yeah,
like,
but
you got, and that's why I mean, like,
So many
you just got to really try
good
and
styles
figure
too, though.
out like what shoes, like you really, because like a lot of people will look at the word exotic and think that it's something spectacular. It's a look,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So they're trying to separate themselves as far
Yeah.
as that might be their look that they're looking at. Us or certain other people might look at it like, yeah, nah, that's not it. That might not be it. We might want to, change up
Yeah,
a little bit of this.
Yeah, there's micros and micro exotics, bro, but then there's some fucked up shit out there, bro. Like, for real.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Definitely.
So that would bring us back to what somebody asked this morning. What would separate the tools from the studs? You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff out here that's just tools, man. Some people aren't ashamed to bring out the freaks. You know what I'm saying? Just let
They
it be
bring
known.
out the freaks.
But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, brother. But hey, man, I
Yeah, bro, I
appreciate
ain't
you
gonna
jumping
knock
on this
nobody's
morning, man.
hey, for
Let
sure,
let
man.
them
Y'all have a good one.
let them know the hottest morning dog show in the United
Hey,
States, man, in the
hey,
world.
that'll be the Bully Breakfast Club, bro, from east to west, out here in the Southwest, tuning in, bro.
Hey, bro, I
Yeah.
appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you tell everybody
Yes,
about us,
sir.
man.
Hell yeah, bro. Hey, go hit up that high limit camp. Hit up the
Okay.
CR Bullies, New Mexico, bro. Check out my little
Tag 'em
Kobe
to the
daughter.
show.
For sure,
Tag 'em
bro.
to the, that's your camp.
Yeah,
That's your camp.
That's my
Okay.
little camp, bro. CR Bullies,
Okay.
New Mexico.
All
Yep,
right.
hit up. Yeah, you
Appreciate
guys
it.
have a good day, bro.
Hey, you too.
All right,
brother.
I
Peace.
appreciate you.
Thanks for
Later,
tuning in.
Later.
All right. Let's get him.
Motherfuckers
Back
do
to the back.
start telling people they shit fucked up though, man. Them dogs, man.
No, I understand. I know what he's saying. But
Motherfuckers do not be letting motherfuckers know. You would see a fucked up dog, you would tell them that shit wrong. That shit bogus as hell. That shit crazy. This dog game fucked up, man. Dog
no, for real.
freaky, can't walk, arms all bent up.
Go ahead and sign out for us,
I ain't gonna
CR.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't stop. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro.
You gonna do the
If
same thing. Nigga hit your DM right now, see you some freaky shit. That motherfucker look fucked up. You gonna be like, yeah, that motherfucker hard.
Listen, I tell him, listen, first off, like, that's not the look I'm looking for. That's how I'm gonna start off.
But what it is,
Cause I fall
the
victim to
real
the shit.
that you need.
If you want my opinion, I'm going to tell you my opinion. Yo, that dog is this and this. This dog got that. And me personally, I wouldn't go for it. That's
Cause
just
I
me.
do that shit too though. I ain't gonna lie. I need to stop doing that my damn self. Telling motherfucking shit like, yeah, that motherfucker hard. Yeah.
T Nuck, to answer your question real quick, he says if it's just a tool, how long do you keep the male or female in your yard? Shit, until you get what you need from them, then put it up.
Yeah.
The next man may need that tool, bro. Like for instance, I had a male female, and she was just beneficial because of her coat, bro. Like she was cold playmaster, but she produced. But I ran her and got what I needed off of her, and then
I got a
you know what I'm saying. Just
so
left
look,
it at that.
so say for instance, like after you lay your foundation females down, so like once your foundation females get to the third, fourth breeding, so like what do y'all do with a lot of those dogs? You get what I'm saying? Like say for you got 10 dogs, so I know motherfuckers just ain't giving away all their dogs. Like what y'all doing with y'all foundation females?
I got a
hold on, real quick, Rajan Grind, Mo, introduce yourself real quick. Let them know where you tapped in from.
Island Boy Billy Smoke, man, Austin, Texas, the home of Pop Smoke, man. I got a question for all three of y'all, and it's really something I'm dealing with myself. I'm in the middle of dealing with myself, so I'm just curious as to y'all answers. As a breeder, when do you say, hold on, let me reset my yard? You know what I'm saying? Not saying that your shit is trash. So
when a freak accident happens.
Y'all start pet homing them when they done.
Me?
That's the hardest fucking thing.
I give dogs away. I ain't.
I would say, man, when you start your program over, it'll possibly be from where you started at and where you're trying to go. You know what I'm saying? If you are really into what you're doing, you're not gonna stay stagnant and you're gonna keep elevating. You're going with what is currently what it currently is. You know what I'm saying? We were in the exotic bulldoggy wave. Now it's the water has shifted to the chopped up American bully that's real small with the big bone, and we're doing more so extreme micros now with the blockheads instead of the bully dog faces and shit like that. It's just all depending on where it's going, but you want to keep up. I ain't gonna say keep up with the Joneses, but you don't want to water nothing down. You want to, stay afloat with what's going on. So with that being said, whatever it is that, okay, I've used this, I've scored off of this, I can go ahead and get rid of this and go grab this to incorporate with this. That's how you're keeping the program going.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking, because I'm gonna use me as an example. I like all my dogs, and I feel like a lot of my dogs is fucking with a lot of niggas' dogs. Or some of them the top, no. But I feel like, nigga, it ain't a lot of people fucking with what I got personally going on, but I feel like it's another level that I'm not reaching yet. So now, as a breeder, when do you say, fuck that, let me, hold on, let me remix some shit, let me do something else? You feel what I'm saying?
Me personally, go ahead.
Me, bro, I don't know, bro. It's just it just came to a point where it's like, okay, with the first stud I bought and whatever, I knew when I first seen him, I knew he wasn't what I wanted, but I knew what he had in his blood. It was gonna help me get where I need to get to. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So it's like
Mm-hmm.
after I did a couple breedings with him in house and I seen what he did, it was like, all right, well, fine. I kind of cut it loose. I was like, yeah, because like it's just showing that he's a bigger dog. And I did the proof in the pudding, like bringing a smaller dog to a bigger dog and seeing how it worked, bringing the same size dog to the same size dog to see how it worked. So it was like, yeah, he just kept throwing some bad traits that I didn't really like, but it was some dogs that he was throwing what I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? So that just really kind of pulled me away from using him to where now I got him as a pet, bro. He's just cool. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I don't use him no more. I'll never use him again. Like I don't have no plans on using him. So
I got something. My fault. Go
no,
ahead.
you good.
Something that stuck out in the comments, Chin Dekasi. But I feel like if you studied the game first, you never got to start over, in my opinion. A lot of people don't do that, bro.
And then
A
plus,
lot
like
of
now,
people.
I ain't gonna lie. To feed off of that, my fault. To feed off
Go
of
ahead.
that, it's a lot more studying that you got to do now in the game today because there's so much more dogs, and there's
Yeah.
so
Just
much
studying.
more
A lot of
different
stuff come
looks.
with
That's
trial and error too. Like a lot of stuff you gotta actually
Yeah.
study
that
yourself
too.
to
But
know if the shit don't work. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I was saying, because a lot of people don't know what's really going on.
Exactly.
Like it, bro. Let me ask y'all this, everybody that's viewing right now. How many of y'all been to a dog show? If you've never been to a dog show, put up an X right now. Put up the red X if you've never been to a dog show. I'm about to make a cold statement off of this. If you've never been to a dog show, put up the red X.
Yeah, then I'm gonna double back on that studying. I'm gonna double back on that too, though. You know what I mean?
yeah, because like with me, I mean, like when I say like, yeah, you have to study because even back then, because like I said, I've been in the game for about breeding exotics for about 6 years.
All right, we got
So
one. Look, y'all, look. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And them X's coming
That's
in.
5,
God,
6, 7,
Damn, I ain't gonna let you. That's
8,
crazy.
9,
Damn, that's
10,
crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
11,
that
12.
is wild.
Damn, that's wild right there.
That's why though. That
That's
answer
12,
everything though.
13,
That answer a lot of questions right there.
14. Look at this, man. And these are people that's tuned in to Dog Breeders. So with that being said,
That's crazy.
Chin Dekasi, a lot of people just went and bought dogs. Never had been to a dog show, never even knew of a dog show. You know what I'm saying? So they never knew the difference. They never knew what lane they were in at all until they came on this show and figured out, oh, well, there's micros, there's extreme micros, there's, let's just say, pockets, there's XLs and double XLs. They never knew none of that. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna let
So
you.
with that being said, like,
I
they
feel
never
so.
knew what direction to be in, but once they got into it, that forced them to either,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a
to
prime
stay in this
example.
lane, or I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna merge into the exotic lane. Go ahead, brother. My fault.
So let me
Go
go
ahead.
just touch back on that studying shit, right? Because he was pretty much, you can even study and still feel like you need to revamp your yard. Because I'm a study. I've been fucking with dogs for a long time, so I study. But you get to a point where you like, okay, I'm getting the look I want. I'm getting a look, but now my dog tongue kind of, after an hour, it hang over to the side. You feel me? I want to improve other shit. You get what I'm saying? I might want to improve
That'll be it. Yeah, hell.
the conditioning and the health and everything else with the dog, and that's why you might need to revamp your yard. You might got the look, but the health might not be there. Some people might got the health, but the look ain't there. You get what I'm saying? To where
Yep.
studying
And
That real breeding shit come in. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what's
and if
crazy.
you gonna do it, like you gotta start. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like you gotta start with the health.
Then, yeah, exactly. You gotta start with the help. I feel like too.
With the help, because if you
you'll
don't,
lose a lot of
you
shit trying to clean that
exactly,
shit too, though.
Exactly. And when you start losing, that's when you're gonna get discouraged.
I gotta get this dude on the line. Hey, Mo, real quick before we sign out, man, let them know what's happening.
Hey, man, you already know what's going on, man. I'm the boy Billy Schmo, man. The Breakfast Club, man. Every motherfucking day, man. 8 to 10. Tap in.
Straight up. man. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Mo, for joining
Yeah.
in, man.
I want to
No.
comment on that dog show shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all have to go to these dog shows, man. I wasted so much money by not going to a dog show, just thinking, just me knowing what a good dog is. I didn't know what a good dog is until I went to a dog show. Like,
Hey,
if I would have did that first, I would have saved a lot of money, man. So
Play
y'all get
Cousins,
outside
tap
to them
in for
dog
me,
shows.
brother.
Definitely
I
get out
just,
to them
I
dog
just,
shows.
I just sent you the
Yeah,
live,
yo,
the
Y'all
request.
should do that before
and
y'all
that
spend
too
any
is
money.
it's a lot. It be a lot of shows that be trash, but I mean, like you just gotta really, like ask questions. Like even if y'all never been to a show, y'all can ask us. Come on here and say, oh well, what would be a great show to attend for my very first show? Like me, I
Happening.
went to
Yo,
the show in
real
Texas.
quick. Not to cut you off, Unique. Raj and Guan, let them know where you tuning in from and who you represent, brother.
Yo, man, it's Play Cousins Bullies, man. I'm representing Alabama, man. I'm from up here down here in the country, bro. What's happening?
Shout out to well, I'm gonna pin your comment real quick, but I want you to elaborate on this because the question at hand was, when do we know to restart the program? You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
as we were talking, we were just saying like a lot of people just basically buy dogs, but you specifically said I've been breeding for damn near 15 years and haven't been to a show. What dogs do you breed, if you don't mind us asking?
I breed bullies. Pockets.
Okay.
I had
Oh, so you breed?
standards.
Hey,
I've never
so you
had an XL standards.
AB,
I got pocket. I got micros.
Okay.
No, I got
Okay.
AKC. I got ABR.
Okay. So with that being said, how did you learn about what was going on? Just from watching?
Just from dealing with dogs, man. I had pit bulls. I'm 42. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I had pit bulls since I was 15. So I was just one of them guys that if I like what I see, you know what I'm saying, then that's what I like. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So let me ask you this question.
Just going with what I like, what I want to look.
Let me ask you
What about
this
for the
question
people?
real
Go
quick.
ahead.
The best Bully Camp _ CEO says, how'd you know what to pick? Like, you never been to a show, so I'm not saying you didn't know what was going on in the dog game, but let's just hypothetically say you didn't know what was going on in the dog game. How did you know what to pick to make it in your mind? You was like, this is it. How did you know without ever going to a show?
Man, just like I say, just going on what I like. I ain't really care about what nobody else had going on. I'm a dog person. Like, I like dogs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just
dogs.
like dogs. No, I like dogs. Like, I got freaking 7, 8 dogs out here, and they're all my pets. I don't care if I make a buck off of them. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I just went for what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And, it just was what it was. Is what it is. Now, do I plan on going to shows and stuff? Yeah, but, just being where I'm from, we ain't really had a lot of meet and greets. Yeah, I've been to meet and greets, but like shows.
You ain't never been to the Rumble in the Jungle?
Oh, no.
When you gonna pop out, man?
I feel like it's hard to actually know what a good dog is when you come from like a non-background dog. You know what I'm saying? Like me, we ain't grew up on dogs. We had pits and shit like that, but like for somebody just to come straight into the dog game and actually know what a dog is and not have nobody to give them game, that shit really hard as fuck. So it's like, I feel like going to them dog shows, I feel like it's super, especially for the people who don't get dog history. You get what I'm saying? Like, I came to this dog, I didn't know what a dog's supposed to look like. I was just going based off the color of the dog. You get what I'm saying? And
can I tap in on that real quick? I was picking dogs off of the strength of what I heard my OG saying. Pick the biggest one. That's the healthiest one in the litter. The smallest one, that's the runt. That's gonna die. But when I jumped in, it was total opposite. Keep the runt. You know what I'm saying? That's the micro. That's the nano right there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel what you're saying. Like, you gotta lock in man, and get
Oh no,
information.
I ain't saying that, you know what I'm saying, I know everything, and I'm just saying I haven't been to a dog show and I've been in there 15 years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It ain't, you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing that I'm proud of, you know what I'm saying? I'm
yeah.
just saying it is what it is.
Let me ask you this real quick, brother. Uh, do you got a large support system that come and collect from you?
Man, I guess down, B.
Okay,
Just being
that's
honest,
what's up.
people in my area,
Can
they,
we
you know what I'm saying, a lot of
can
people.
if you don't mind, can we see like your micro? Can we see it, or do you got exotics?
I mean, I got a Fort Knox granddaughter and a Fort Knox son.
Oh, so you do got some name brand. You got some
Name
bloodline on
brand.
yours.
Come on, I mean, I'm just saying, bro. Like I ain't out here slouching. I ain't out here.
I'm thinking he's saying Goldie, like I've been breeding for all these years. I ain't never been to a show, like, so he just
Yeah, fact.
breeding. But you got some bloodline over there.
Oh yeah, I'll show you.
And the reason why his comment stood out to me, y'all, because I simply said, you know, it's a lot of people that hadn't been to a dog show, so they just grab whatever, not knowing. But bro is just like he's saying that, you
Come on,
know,
bro.
he got some action over there.
Come here, girls.
Now you
Roll
ain't
it
gotta
back.
go to a show, but I feel like a show do help though, man. Especially if you ain't seeing these dogs, you can't just fall off the pictures and the. I guess motherfuckers might just be different than me, but
Well, he said he got some Fort Knox. That's a Fort Knox.
This is my
What is
Fort
this?
Knox
Man or female?
granddaughter. Her dad is MVP, but her mom is a Fort Knox. Her mom is a Fort Knox daughter.
Yeah, she looks good. She got some good strut. Now she's a micro.
Yeah, she like
Okay,
6 months.
okay. Yeah, she gonna be nice. So, all
I got
right.
a.
So, what is your plan with her then?
I don't bring it to my Fort Knox son.
I got
Okay.
pit bulls.
What's up?
Boy, these motherfuckers fight all day.
That's him right there.
Yeah, that's him right here. That's Fort Knox son. Come here,
So they
boy.
know, like, so that Fort Knox blood has somewhat of a nice little muzzle on it. Cause I got a Fort Knox granddaughter. She's all
For
black,
real.
and she's looking like that. Like she's starting to develop, but she definitely has not a super long muzzle, but she has a little muzzle on her.
Oh yeah, her for sure. She got a mean little muzzle on her.
Yeah.
But,
Hey, I was interested, bro, because you know you definitely shocked me when you started saying, you know, bloodlines and stuff like that, and you know that you're not slouching. You just don't go to shows, but you definitely know what's going on. So
and
I
why
like to hear that.
and why did I pick Fort Knox? I picked Fort Knox because I like what his offspring look like. I just like what they look like.
Yeah. Is that the only bloodline you push?
You know, honestly, these are my first two, you know, dogs that I really, you know what I mean, got into the bloodlines and shit. I ain't
Like
no bloodline.
pedigrees and stuff.
Nah, I just like what I like.
Okay, brother. Well, before you sign out, man, let them know where to find you at.
Oh man, it's play Cousin Bullies, man. Check
Yes,
me out,
sir.
Facebook, Cousin Corey. Yeah, I'm up here in North Alabama, man. Athens.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you jumping on this morning, man.
Man, no
Be sure that you
problem.
tune in with us, man, every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, brother.
Hey man, for sure, man.
All right, have a good day, bro.
Yeah,
Peace.
yeah. Y'all too.
Thank you.
Yep.
Then two, another reason why I think like shows important, because like when I first came into the game, I fell victim to like a lot of Photoshop shit. Like I didn't know people was
Yeah.
photoshopping dogs. Like that shit was kind
Oh,
of unheard
man.
of for me, especially when I first came to the game. So I'm falling victim to all these damn pictures, dogs looking buff as hell, but the whole time these dogs don't even look like that for real. So it's like, man, if you don't know nothing about dogs, coming to this dog game, man, you can definitely fuck up. That's why I feel like, man, get outside, do your homework before you go out here and buy these dogs, man.
For sure there. What's going on with y'all?
Roger the grind, bro. Introduce yourself real quick. Let them know where you tuning in from.
Hey man, this Monte with Trent Said Bulls, man, Atlanta, Georgia, man. That boy Sosa the Joker, Direct Crown son. Rojo and Tan going crazy. Appreciate y'all letting me
Okay. I
come on
see.
here.
Most definitely, man. You know, we try to get some new faces on here. So I see you've been active in the comments. What's going on?
Man, facts, man. I enjoy this dog stuff, man. You know, I come from a whole different type of thing with the dogs, man. I was dealing with the protection dogs at first, but I got tired of dealing with them big ass dogs, you know, and then I always liked the bully. So, you know, the little small toy dogs, man, you can't go wrong with that because it's like having a big dog, you know, on that small frame.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I
Topic.
understand that. So what's something that stuck out to you this morning, man, that, you know what I'm saying, triggered you to get on here and chop it up with us about?
Man, the thing with like the new breeder shit.
Okay. Then what is it? What as far as what though?
Just like how the older niggas, a lot of them just be holding their nuts on niggas who just trying to get into something new. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And it's just like, you know, you have a lot of niggas like instead of giving you, you know, your little props on what you got going on, a lot of niggas will just come at you sideways or they'll try to shit on you just because you don't got as much longevity in the situation you did.
Yeah. So you feel like longevity really doesn't matter?
No, not at all. Like you
And
gonna
what?
have that more knowledge for like when fucked up situations go on, you know how shit kind of operate this or that. But when you younger, you bring another aspect because you coming at it kind of a little different. So if you just think about you talking to a bunch of niggas who already been in the game, you gonna be mixing all that sauce together because unless you just listening to one person, you finna be listening to multiple folks who already been in the game. Now you can put it together what's best for
Yeah.
you, and that's automatically a different flavor.
So are you a new breeder or are you a young or OG breeder?
Definitely not no OG. You know, I say I've been on the back end, you know, more so learning and helping. Cause you know, I'm gonna be honest, I come from like the imported German Shepherds and protection work. You know what I'm saying? The bully
Okay.
shit, I didn't learn from a few people, but I'm still a student, you know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
would never say no OG. I say my
Yeah.
dog, you know what I'm saying, he pressure, but I definitely wouldn't put no OG on there. I definitely say new, but I know some shit.
But you do got exotics and stuff though?
Oh yeah, facts.
Okay. That's what's happening,
Yeah,
man.
direct Crown Son Sosa.
So what would your advice be to a person that's, you know, just now jumping in the game without the longevity? Like what would you advise him to, you know, continue to stay encouraged?
Man, listen, this the best thing I'll say. Sit back and watch, man. Be a ghost. Be a ghost. Don't let nobody know you. Just sit in the background watching shit. Peep game. Go to these shows. Be an unknown ass motherfucker and just pick up game, play stupid, all of that. But have your bag ready so when you ready to execute, you go do your thing. You ain't got to talk about everything you doing. You could be a
Yeah.
student, learning. And when motherfuckers see you, they going to be like, damn, where this motherfucker come from? Who is he? But it's because you've been
That's
doing your
bully
thing on the
breed.
back end learning. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
bully breed. That's my kennel partner. That's how he is, man. This dude is a cold. He's a cold person when it comes
Moving
to
like
this
a
shit.
thief
Boy.
in the night.
I'm
Facts,
not
man. I'm
playing.
telling you, you don't have to because when you putting every single thing out there, folks gonna know what you're doing. Like with my dog, I post my dog a lot, so folks like, oh, you gonna wear him out, this or that. I want you to see my dog. I want you to see him in
Yeah.
every aspect because I ain't got shit to hide. But the thing about it is like what I'm doing on the side and what I'm doing on other shit. I'm not gonna put everything on there, but guess what? You're gonna see him though.
Okay. Yeah. You right. All right. I don't want to burn them out. I'd like to, you know, show the whole yard. A lot of people want to know, like, for instance, let's just say you drop the litter. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's just that one dog in the litter that just is the truth. And a lot of people will sit back and ask, like, well, where the litter mates at? You know what I'm saying? That's a frequently asked question when you got a nice stud or a nice dog from a litter, they want to know, well, who else? You know what I'm saying? What else? What else did they look like? You know what I'm saying? So when you are able to rotate, like, nah, it ain't just him. It's her. It's him. It's her. It's her. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like to see stuff like that.
The motherfucking dog.
There are some people though that got a stud, as me myself, that we're pushing, that we want people to use, and you got to put it in their face. When you put it in their face, you want it to be, you know, live shit, you know, and just the best of the best, you know what I'm saying, to keep them coming, you know what I'm saying? Show them features, show how that dog is developed. And a lot of people, they just don't get outside with their dogs. And I'm not talking about shows. I'm talking about active outdoors with their dog. They want to see. It's not about, oh, this is a dog off of this stud. You know, it's more than that when it comes to you having a production that you're pushing. So I commend you, bro, by pushing and showing, you know what I'm saying? But if I do encourage, if you got other dogs or little litters, make sure that you push that as well, brother.
Right,
Bro
definitely,
said, one
definitely.
big fire. He said one dog fire and the little man trash. What that mean?
Yeah. So see, like a particular with this particular thing, these dogs, they kind of different because he what you consider like like I think it's testable chocolate. He like double testable chocolate or something. Okay. And then like his sibling, his brother was an Isabella, like the purple shit, but it's a different type of purple. When you see him, you already know. And then his other brother was a chocolate Merle Tri. They all was hard, but to me, he most so had the better structure, and he got it on a tiny frame.
Okay.
Let me go to this right now. But to me, just what I learned from these breeders, man, they say from breeding, you hoping for just that one, if anything, because these dogs can give you a litter of shit. It don't matter what kind of dog, like whether they look good or not, they could give you a litter of shit. So you still just trying to get that one, if anything.
Yeah. All right, let me ask you a question from BG Bully _ He says, is it a such thing known as a micro American bully under 13 inches, but don't have any exotic features? What do you call it?
Facts.
What do you call that?
Micro American.
I do not know, but they definitely got them.
Micro American bully.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I thought. I ain't know if it was another term.
No, that's what it is, man. We just trying to engage with everybody. We got people at work that can't jump on the line. But before you sign out, brother, let them know where you're tuning in from, where the hottest dog morning show is at, man.
Man, already, man. It's Monte coming from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Sosa the Joker, man, my boy. You know, you going to see me soon. I promise you that. Appreciate y'all letting me come on here, the Bully Breakfast Club. I'm in here every day. I appreciate y'all doing this show because this show make a nigga get up and tend to them dogs so you can already be chilling, smoking your blunt, drinking your coffee, whatever the fuck you doing. You feel what I'm saying?
That's weird.
Hey, Golden Child, before I get out of here, bro, how old is that boy Bo?
He's 6 months.
Already, man, already.
Yeah.
Well, shit, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good day.
Yeah.
Hey, you have a good day as well, brother. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Peace.
Already, man. Salute.
All right, salute, my brother.
I see everybody in the comments are saying that it's a clean, exotic. No, it's a micro American bully.
It's a micro American bully, y'all. All right, let me see.
Yeah, what a clean exotic part comes from.
I see some known breeders in the request box. I'm about to get y'all on here. I'm just trying to get these new faces on here real quick. Bronson Grind, my bro, let them know where you tuning in from and who you represent.
I can't hear y'all.
Can you hear us now?
It's over with.
Yeah,
It's
that
over
was
with.
his shit. Yeah, I see you. I see you, bro. I see you, Loyalty. I see you, YBM. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, extend the invitation to a lot of new people, new faces, so they don't feel like, it's the same people every day. You know what I'm saying? Tap back in too deep. Sign off real quick and then tap back in.
Yeah, me personally, I don't think. Yeah, it's American bully. Ain't no.
Clean exotic.
We ain't doing that.
Okay, let's get to this.
Chicago. Okay, shout out Chicago.
BBL _ Kendall says, how important is it to take your female back to their own blood to her own blood on her first breeding while building your blood? It all depends, man.
Everybody say it all depends
It all
on the look
depends.
that you're looking for, the traits that you're looking for. Is that what you want? No, it all depends.
I got a crown
Because
daughter, and I haven't really bred her back to her blood, but I'm gonna take her offsprings back to her.
Rise and Grind, bro, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all now, bro.
All right. Let them know where you tapping in from and who you
I'm
represent.
tapping in from Chicago, man, and 2D Bullies, man. But
Okay,
I just
welcome to the
really,
Bully Breakfast
I
Club.
just really tapped in probably like 2 years ago and shit. I just had like my first breeding with a I used a lemon drop sun squirt from Canada, and I got
Okay.
a bad little bitch off of her though. But you feel me? It's kind of like, you know, people in the city ain't really. I ain't been in those shows. You feel me? I'm just trying to tap into a good ass show so I can really network. You feel me? And get off the ground.
Yeah.
There's a show coming up. Were you in Chicago?
Yeah, I'm in Chicago.
It's my time.
I would go. Are you trying to do something local, or are you trying to do like?
I seen
I
some
need
that
a
like
major
in St.
show.
Louis and shit, but in St. Louis, I really want to pop out to one of them jungle shows though. You feel me?
That's a good one.
Something
You can hit the
nice.
jungle.
I want to pop out to
jungle's
something.
good.
I'd be a lot of shows. I be networking. I'm not networking, but I be tuned in to a lot of lives and shit. So I be seeing who be popping out at the shows and what shows be popping for the last year or two. So I got a good
June
idea.
show's good. The Jamboree's a good one. If you want to hit a West Coast show, you know, you can hit up Georgia show, the IBR show.
What's the show that be in the Midwest? What's that shit called? The Wild Factor. That's a good show.
Yeah, the Wild Factor. The Wild Factor is a good one.
Right.
That just passed though. He's talking about some upcoming shows.
Yeah,
Look, bro,
upcoming.
you can come to the best of the Midwest, bro. I'll be hosting that show with June Williams.
Yeah, that's in St. Louis,
my dog.
right?
Nah, that's here in Indiana. It's about an hour away from Indianapolis in Lafayette.
Right.
But that's a show that you could go to. That's local. That a lot of people will be at with these exotic dogs, and you will run into some exotic breeders who are popping in the game and known across the map. So June 3rd, come to the best of the Midwest, bro. It's gonna definitely be a show to be at, and you know we gonna get it on there for sure, bro. But nevertheless, I encourage you to go to the major shows too. The Spring Ting is coming up.
Yeah.
I don't know when the next jungle is, but the jungle.
13th too in Atlanta.
If you're able to travel like across the map, the Bully Expo, the Jamboree is coming up.
They be tripping about putting your dogs on I got my grown bitch right cop. She decent. Like I done seen dogs better than her and shit, but what I got from her though was nice. Like my female, I got a female I'm keeping off her. She nice. You feel me? Like small, nice, real. Nice,
what was you saying? Do they trip off of what though?
If you flying them in?
No, you can
depends on how small they are, really, bro. If it's too,
but if you get the service
too much to be able to see,
it don't matter what the size of them motherfuckers. You get the service.
You'll have to buy them a seat though, right?
Right.
Yeah, you just.
Hey, I tuned in yesterday. I seen y'all was talking about color and shit, right? I had bought like she ain't got 10 points. She got like trendle points on it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I had she do back in the heat, but I'm breeding her the crown. You feel me? But when I had bred her to a Lale, like I ain't get no tries or nothing about that motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I got some nice ass
shit. And carry a try. Cause I got a trendle myself, so trendle is a version of a try. Cause I just bred my trendle to crown and got all tries. You get what I'm saying? So the stud you probably used wasn't a try carrier.
Right. Yeah. He won.
Yeah.
He won.
Okay.
I use spurt lemon drop sun.
Yeah, how that really turn out?
That motherfucker nice, bro. I'm trying to go get these little crops. I mean, the crop place here, man, 3 months behind, so they ain't got the crop shit. But I'll be tuning in with all 3 of y'all, bro. Like I seen all y'all work and shit. You feel me? So I be watching, bro. You feel me? I ain't just been popping out or be on live a lot. You feel me? But
I'm glad you did, bro, because like I said, man, I got a few people that are known on here, but I really try to get involved with the people that let me just make sure it's a cool live to get on because a lot of people ain't with the other shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I
So
don't
I
do all that
appreciate you
jumping
jumping
on the
on,
net
bro.
or play all that game. You feel me? I don't do none of that. You feel me? I be like,
Mm-hmm.
I be seeing
Definitely.
motherfuckers vibes on the net and shit like that, so I can
No,
fuck with
I'm
that type
glad
of
you
shit.
tapped in this morning, my brother.
For sure.
Before you sign off, man, let them know where you coming from and what they
I'm
got to
coming from
look
the
forward
west side.
to.
I'm coming from the west side of Chicago, man, and the Buddy Breakfast Club, man, every morning, man.
Appreciate
Yes,
you,
sir.
my bro.
Appreciate
Have
it,
a
bro.
good
Love.
day, my brother.
Yeah, same to y'all.
Peace.
Yeah.
All right.
Chicago.
Fire Nation Gumbo Line says it's best to keep a stud in different calibers of different calibers in your yard.
Calibers.
Huh?
Different calibers.
No, it says calibers.
He probably meant caliber. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He probably meant calibers.
Different caliber.
It's a different. It's best to keep a stud in different calibers in your yard in different calibers. No, that's not.
I
what
don't
he
think that
meant to
makes
say.
sense.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Let me get my guy out here real quick, man.
My bad.
They're coming from Georgia. I don't know. Fire Nation, you gonna have to, if you can, man, hit the request
work.
live, bro, and you gonna have to. I don't know. We don't know if this is a typo or nothing. Because I know how to read, bro. I'm boogie. I know how to read. He typed in calaboose twice, so I know it ain't no typo.
Yeah.
In the question box? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got it right here. It's best to keep a stud in different calaboose in your yard in different calaboose.
Hey, I don't get
I'm pretty sure, bro. I'm pretty sure he meant caliber.
Let me get my guy Touch Money Roll on here.
Maybe not. He did have to put that double O.
Damn.
So he probably did mean calaboose.
getting that.
Gas guy say so _TMB. You can't lie. You can't message on the live if you don't follow the page. The way that I got my settings set up is to prevent any negativity. You know what I'm saying? So if you are on some positive stuff, you know, you gotta follow the page in order to comment on the lives.
Mm-hmm.
Calaboose.
That's all it is, bro.
My nigga, just look that shit up. See, that shit was a word.
Bro, what the fuck? It is a word.
I know it's a word.
Yo.
Rise and grind, bro. Let them know where you calling in, tapping in from.
You already
Who
know
you
where I'm
represent.
at. Man, Touch Money Channels, man. Baby Drill Line.
What's happening, my bro? How you feeling this morning?
Shit, I'm just chilling, bro. Just waking up, man. Feeding these fucking dogs.
Hell yeah, man. What's on your mind this morning? Chop it up with us. See, you had a good weekend, man.
Huh?
I said, what's on your mind this morning? We see that you had a good weekend, man.
Oh yeah. I went there late. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna go, but I was like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna go. So I got there late.
Yeah.
And that shit's so crazy. Once I got there, the niggas was already stacking on the floor and shit. And June was like, come on, hurry up. So after that, a nigga was like, at first niggas was with it, like, come on, hurry up, come get the smoke. But once they seen drill in my hand, niggas started complaining, like, hell nah, bro, he didn't win shit. Where the fuck he come from? You know what I'm saying? And then after that, June was, I'm gonna get you on the next one though. He right though. So the next one, I just started cleaning up on their ass, bro. Just started going crazy.
Nah, that's what's up, bro. Congratulations.
Going crazy on their ass.
Hey, I done meant that a few shows, bro, where all right, let's talk about that, bro. You've been to a few shows, bro, and I know for a fact in your body language and your facial expressions, you felt like drill was just overlooked.
Bro, I felt every
time,
bro. Every time, bro. I just felt like he was overlooked. That's why when niggas be popping their shit, like I've been outside, bro, with the little nigga, bro, with the peanut head from the Linky stage, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you go look at it, I put him next to Burrito, and you can look at it from then and now. He look a different dog. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I put him next to Burrito, I didn't put him next to Burrito on some competition. I bred to Burrito, so it was on some promotion shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas was saying like, oh, why you put your dog next to Burrito? Nigga, I wasn't there to compete. Nigga, I was there to promote my fucking litter. You feel what I'm saying? But when
Right.
you could look at it, Drill look lanky as fuck. Now, bro, he not lanky, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I tell niggas, like IG live different than in-person stacking. You go and work when you stack your dog next to me. Win or lose, you go and work. I'm gonna make it hard for your ass.
Yeah, most definitely. We
You
just
seen
stacked up next to
it,
him.
but you seen it.
He's a
And be
nice dog. He's
and be
definitely a
honest, play
nice
man.
dog.
You seen it. We stacked next to each other. Does he look like the same dog since November?
He's definitely popped since November.
Bro, you
I
seen
mean,
it, bro. So,
think about it, bro. We damn near in the summer. You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying?
No, but all right. So my next question to you is, you know, from being a dog breeder that has shown the dog since he was a baby, nothing to be ashamed of and to be overlooked. How did you manage to keep your confidence and continue to engage with entering him in the shows? Because I ain't gonna lie, real quick, not to stop the answer, but I got discouraged from putting Big Bam in shows because I kept getting overlooked.
Like I said in that interview, man, with Dog Podcast, man. If you believe in what you believe in, that shit gonna work, bro. Believe in if you produce the dog, bro, and you believe in that shit, bro, keep showing that nigga, bro. Keep showing him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be laughing at niggas saying, oh, like, niggas is coming out of nowhere with their dog. Bro, I've been outside, bro, since the nigga was 6 weeks, not 6 weeks, 5 months, bro. You seen it with the peanut head. Nigga, we had dog trapping show, nigga. Winning third place, second place. You feel me?
Yep.
And it's like, you just got to just keep pushing, bro. Just keep pushing. And then after that, you know what I mean? Because eventually your dog gonna pop. And when that motherfucker pop, the whole energy gonna shift, gang.
Nothing. Don't let these people, when y'all compete in the competition, just because you lose, don't make it seem like your dog trash. That's why I don't even really compete like that no more. Cause like a lot of people fall victim because like they think they lose, they think they got a trash dog. Man, them trophies, that shit, to me personally, that shit a little bit of nothing to me. That's why I don't really compete that much. And I feel like a lot of people be taking the shit too personal and be mad that the judge don't pick their dog. And they be thinking they dog suck. The whole time, sometimes shit, you just wasn't your day type shit. So I feel like don't fall victim for that shit if you ain't really winning in the shows and people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, you gotta just take your L, man, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes that shit do be capped. Sometimes that shit do be political.
Have a mad. That's why I don't compete.
You know what I'm saying?
Go, how you mad?
That shit do be political as fuck, though.
That's why I ain't even got time.
One thing that it was with me, bro, when I would put Big Bam in the ring shows, bro, like he's just too fed, bro. So I was just getting beat by people that were more so invested into handlers and stuff like that. And me, and I can relate to you in this situation. You and me sit back and get active and stack our dogs. No handler. We're on live with it. We in the yard with it. We getting recognition from podcasts with these dogs, all this. And here we are going to shows. Ooh, ah. And once we get in the ring, better luck next time, bro. Beautiful dog. And it's just like, what? And then we see the dog that wins and just, bro, it'll just bring a side out of you. And I can, relate to you because I've been that same person where I get to pranking at a show like, bro, y'all some other shit.
Yo,
and
another thing y'all gotta understand too, bro. Like, y'all niggas gotta know where y'all dog fit at, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, my dog not no table dog. You feel me? I do that shit on some friendly shit. You feel me? My dog really a ring dog on that flow. You look better on that flow than the table. You feel what I'm saying? So you really gotta know where to put your dog at. It took me a hard time to know. But now I understand it and I see it. That's why I put him always in the ring. He get more exposure in the ring. He don't get exposure on the table like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people be fucked up with that. A lot of people be putting their dog on the table and they don't get those. They always get overlooked because nigga, your dog a ring dog, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. It's just
the thing about it though is that
there
is a difference. There's a difference on that table and there's a difference in that ring. When you on that table, right, you can't. The same thing that's gonna win in the ring is not gonna win on the table.
There you go.
I guarantee you that. I can
Third dog, you can't even put on the table. Like Freak, I can put Freak on the table.
There you go.
I gotta put Freak on the ring.
Like certain dogs gotta go on the table. Like
that shit don't even be looking right though. When you got a table,
here you go.
A ring dog on the table.
Yeah, sometimes
like this. That shit don't even look right.
There you go.
They say, Gas God says
They
They
don't.
won't pick your dog if they don't like the owner's energy. That's why I don't go to shows.
Nah, that's no. If you got a badass dog, bro, you gonna win, bro.
Okay, so what about? I know y'all heard this. The more yelling y'all doing, don't mean that I'm gonna pick the dog. You
Nope.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
That shit
heard
don't
that.
matter in the ring. All that yelling in the ring
Sometimes
don't
that
matter.
shit don't even be matter to me at all. Niggas be doing all that hoop and screaming and be having the worst dog. I'm like, how
In the world.
that's why I don't
In the world.
that's why I don't be doing all that screaming and shit. I'm like, man, I'm chilling, man, because it's still more work that I gotta do. I'm humble. You get
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
bro,
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a good example, yo. It was that Dan Danley show. I put we was doing a best devil spit, and there was a Sensei son in there. I knew the nigga was gonna win already. You feel what I'm saying? But and even Daquan even respect me what I did. We was doing best devil spit. I knew the nigga was gonna win already. So I told the nigga, bring that nigga next to Drill, because I got a Sensei grandson. I want to show the people that my boy not lacking from that nigga.
Right.
And when my boy hit that age where he at, we gonna go head up next time he pull up. You feel me?
Right.
And he pulled up, and we was doing best devil spit, and Daquan Jackson even said it. He's like this, yo, bro, I'm gonna have to go with the Sensei son right here because he looked more like devil spit. He a devil spit now, and Drill a devil spit as a puppy. But when when Drill hit his age, y'all niggas come back, meet up again. We gonna run it again. And I can respect that, bro.
Who were they?
636 Almighty from I think he's from St. Louis. He got that Sensei son.
I like that little motherfucker.
I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, he a Sensei son. He foreign. He clean and correct. He clean and correct. You know what I mean? I can respect a judge like that.
I was
Hey,
live
you did see
yesterday.
him. You did see him. You remember
When?
he was in Atlanta?
I remember when we were at that show. I see so many dogs, bro. Just send them to me, Unique. But one thing,
he won best in show.
Yeah,
Yeah, he won best
I
in
was just
show at Irwin shit in June.
He won best in show when we was
I
in
gotta
Atlanta.
see him again.
Once you see
I
him,
gotta see him
okay.
again. All right, so one thing I did want to say though, man, me and Golden Child were live yesterday, bro, and we were showing dogs and stuff, and I told them, I'm like, man, Touch Money Rose, the one that really encouraged me to kind of sit on Black Diamond, my Fort Knox granddaughter, because I know you push a lot of that blood.
Yes.
So, whenever you sit back and say, like, I push them since they're babies because I believe in what's going to happen.
I believe
man. I can't do
bro.
nothing but tilt my hat to you, bro, because I'm so quick, bro. If I don't see it, I'm thinking, man, it's a playmaster, bro. We got to get it up out of here. You like, nah, bro, just chill. Watch what I tell you. You know what I'm saying?
When you see certain features, you good. It wasn't like the nigga Drill when he was a puppy. He was completely ass. You get what I'm saying? Like, you seen certain features, so you like, I just got to wait for these features to pop. Now, it'd be different when you're a puppy. That motherfucker ain't got shit at all. Then you just praying.
Let me tell you something about the Sensei blood and the Fort Knox and the Fat Willie blood, man. That's my two bloods I'm fucking with right now, period. Right? When they come out, Hulk Smash blood the same way too. Just depending on how you breed it. You know what I mean? When that shit come out, them shits are like the little pit bulls, bro. But yo, if you just believe in it and be patient, like what Golden said, you see the one that got the certain features, it's gonna get better with the certain feature, bro. You just gotta wait.
Yeah.
Hold out. Look at Fort Knox. Fort Knox like a fucking pit bull as a puppy. That dog worked at $350,000, bro.
Like them bloods right there, they pop late. They start popping at like between 10 months to a year. And a lot of people.
And when that shit pop, that shit pop.
A lot of people don't have the
patience,
have the time to wait for that. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's looking for that first hit. Everyone's looking for that. Oh well, I gotta see it now. I gotta see it now.
they looking for an ASAP.
Like on everything, on my kids, bro. The first time I ever seen something that popped so fast was CP's litter. That's when I seen them bitches first thing I was like, God damn, what these bitches gonna be.
Babies behind that shit. That shit fuck you up.
Yeah.
Real
quick, before you sign off, real quick, Ro, man, let them know where to find you at.
She can find me at Touch Money Candles, man, or Touch Money Row. Hold on, I'm about to show you something. 1 second, one quick, brother.
Okay.
Before you kick me off, man. 1 second.
Nah, we about to get into a nice hot topic.
All right, I got you. 1 second. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm about to show you something, man. Hold on. I gotta find this shit right quick.
Yeah, that boy. I mean,
while you're searching for that, can you tell them who has Fort Knox?
Jonathan, Flatline Exotics, man. I feel like he one of the big breeders that's very underrated, bro. Very underrated, bro. No cap. I gotta tell him. All his dogs look the same. All his dogs, down to the head, down to the body.
Okay.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta, look at that. That's Fort Knox, bro. I know a lot of y'all in this game would have sold that dog for at least 3,000-4,000.
Yeah, he was definitely gone.
Oh, everything. That was some good
Come
play,
on, man. Trust that blood, bro. Trust that blood, bro. Trust it. Don't never give up. I love that late pop, man. That late pop, because a lot of people don't believe in the late pop, and then when you bring it back out, you just put it all in their face.
Damn, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's
I appreciate
that,
bro.
For what he just said, like on some real shit, like you got some dogs that might.
Bro, Bigger L said 1,500.
You feel what I'm saying? 1,500.
You might see some dogs when they first come out or whatever, like them bitches like 5.
Shit. I
would have been mad as hell. I sold that dog for 1,500.
Right, you can go give me a G right now, y'all. It's over with.
Nah, man, I appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, bro, appreciate you.
Yo, what's
in the Bully
the next
Club this morning?
before I get off? What's the next show y'all hitting?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna be at my show, man. I got litters.
Y'all going to the show? Y'all going to the show this weekend?
I will be there.
I know you in. You like what, 2-3 hours?
That's the spring team 3, ain't it?
Got my we catch Javante Davis play Saturday, but I think I might still fuck with it though.
Man, you know you're gonna be out there. All right, bro, man. Tap in with us, brother.
Appreciate
you. Have a good day, man. Peace. All right, let's get it, man. I got a guy on here, and I know Unique really wanted to get into this situation. What is it? Let me see.
Man, don't use me as a mommy.
No, you said you wanted to get back. You said you wanted to get back into
it.
Still
I felt I ain't gonna lie,
too low.
Like, that was a really good topic, but we got caught up time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got real deep.
If y'all see this name right here, Still Too Low, tag him. I don't know if he's still on here. I think he got off. Damn, he was just in the comments too. But this is the dude that really wanted to pop it off.
Send him the invite.
Oh, here he is right here. All right, man, let's get it. Cause this the guy, man, and you know we gonna dedicate the next 30 minutes to this topic.
Good morning. Good morning.
Rise and grind, my bro. How you doing this morning? Introduce yourself. Let them know where you tapping in from.
Hey, Still Too Low Kennels. Let me see if this Bluetooth can get on here. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Y'all hear me?
Yeah. Loud and clear.
Damn, my shit ain't coming all the way on. Hold on. Let me tap out. Let me get on the phone. I'm on the tab. I'm gonna tap right back in.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, cool. Now this conversation right here is, you know, it's very a huge debate. You know what I'm saying? People have different, you know, understandings about what's about to be talked about. But this man right here DM'd me personally and was like, you know, and brought it to my attention. So I told him, like, man, you're gonna have to bring it to the show and let him know, like, how you really honestly feel. But you know, his whole reasoning behind it is just too thorough. So it's definitely something that y'all want to be, you know what I'm saying, subject to.
I put my joint down. I picked it back up. The way you talking. I'm gonna get these wheels turning real quick.
I got y'all YBM Exotics. I got y'all. Just give brother a hot second, man. You know, he at work and shit. It's going down. And this is the Bully Breakfast Club. For those that's just now tuning in, man, this is the hottest morning dog show in the world. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
gave y'all a nice French toast with strawberries and sausages and eggs in the Hawaiian rolls this morning, man. So, yeah, it's going down, man. I'm bringing on Still Too Low _Kennel, Mr. Lupe. About to let him go ahead and ask his question, man.
Oh, I definitely want to hear it.
Good morning.
All right, Rise and Grind, Lupe, man. Let them know who you are, who you represent, where you coming from.
What's going down? Still Too Low Kennels out of Lansing, Michigan. We got Grand Champion Alvarado in the house.
Who?
Okay, now you
who you said? Champion who?
Grand Champion Alvarado.
Oh, I heard of that dog.
Okay,
so you're out in the Midwest.
Yeah, I heard of it.
All right, so real quick, man, you had brought a real valid question to me in the DM, and I told you to bring it to the show. Go ahead and let them know what's going on. Let them know what's on your mind, brother.
All right, so y'all just work with me. I'm at work, so I'm trying to do two things at once. But the thing, my thing was that I had mentioned was I feel that a lot of the stud owners are not taking responsibility of what we got going on here in the community. And I say that under the conditions. We talk about these dogs that are being sold with high rears, easty, westy, all the, you know what I mean, the shit that we don't want. But as a stud owner, I truly believe it's our responsibility. If you got a micro-exotic male that you're pushing, it's your job to coordinate the breeding regardless of the money. And I feel that's what a lot of people are like backtracking to. Oh, but they pay for it. It's their fucking production. You know, they pay the stud fee. Bro, if this market is looking like shit and we can't better the breed, who are we going to blame? Are we going to keep on blaming the females? Oh, but if you look at the pair, the females are garbage versus, you know what I mean, what the male looks like. And I feel that if a stud owner takes responsibility to this, guess what? We ain't no longer going to have that garbage ass, you know what I mean, pups on the ground. Period. You know what I mean? Like, it's our responsibility as stud owners, regardless of the money that's involved. I truly feel that, you know what I mean, if we clean it up and clean up these breedings, we deny females that are not approved, regardless, you know what I mean? I think this breed will come out better, bro. Like, I truly believe, like, I'm going to give you an example. Grand Champion Alvarado is not even open to the public. He has 12 breedings down. He's going to be 3 years old, but 2 breedings were outside of my camp. And you talk about production, bro. I mean, if anybody was at the Wild Factor in Dayton, Ohio, this past last month, Baracho was there with one of his daughters. Bro, phenomenal bitch, bro. Short, compact, 50 in the motherfucker. But you know what I mean? I did the breeding as, you know what I mean, as coordinated. Bro, phenomenal female. My production as far as Alpha Grand Champion Baracho, the dogs that we do have inside the camp that we did keep are beautiful dogs, bro. Like, I got big breeders that been in the game way longer than I have. I've only been in the game for like 5 years with me and my kennel partners. And we got some dogs that are worth talking about. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I just feel, you know, the responsibility to this whole, you know what I mean, thing that we got going on as far as the dog, I truly believe it's a stud responsibility to sort of, you know what I mean, clean this shit up, fix it up, you know what I mean? We can't just breed to anybody, bro. It's not like, you know what I mean? It defeats the purpose. You know what I mean?
Okay,
we got dogs out here with easty westy, with high rears, you know what I mean? Underbite that's like beyond crazy. But
Okay,
you know
but
what I mean? But since he played the stud feed, he's good.
Okay, but now let me ask you this now. So if a person does have easty westy or they do have a high rear, they're coming to you, they're being upfront and telling you upfront, man, listen, like, my dog has some flaws. I feel like your dog can fix it. You're gonna turn it down?
Yes, I will. This is where I'm at with my program. My dog is no longer a tool. I feel that, you know what I mean, he's a complete bull. He's a grand champion. He can go to, bro, we just did ABR at the Wild Factor. He won Best Exotic. That was his first ABR show. And he won Best Exotic at the Wild Factor. So I feel like we done passed the whole tool part with him because he's clean. He's a complete bull. You know what I mean? But if he's no longer a tool, bro, I'm not gonna let anybody use him. That if their dog doesn't meet, you know what I mean, his criteria as far as his height or you know what I mean, the look that he got, you know what I mean, the clean feet, you know what I mean. No, he's not open to the public. I wouldn't, like I said, out of
What's good
12
with
breedings,
y'all?
he's only got 2 outside the camp. You know what I mean?
Real quick, introduce yourself, Trap Baby Exotics just tapped in, man. Let them know where you coming
Man,
from
yeah.
and who you represent.
It's Trap Baby Exotics, man. We in Texas with it. Yeah.
What's going on, brother?
What's good with it, man? I kind of like this topic because I breed exotics, bro. You feel me? I'm not a American bully breeder. Me, personally, I breed exotics. So a lot of the flaws people talking about, they, like, for him, he said he turned down Easty Westy and or a high rear type shit.
Yeah.
But the exotic dogs I breed, they come from bulldogs and shit like that. These bulldogs got these same flaws, you feel me? So a bulldog is
Correct.
a real breed. You feel me? People breed straight English bulldogs with these same flaws that we talking about people don't want. These are dogs that have these flaws. They live their life, they do what they do. You feel me? We introduced these bulldogs to American bullies to make our own looking dog. You feel me? So I'm not going for. I don't need American bully confirmation on my exotic bully. You feel me? So if your dog got a high rear or she slight easty westy or whatever, we could fix that. That's
But what he's saying is my dog is no longer a tool. So at one point in time, still too low, you were breeding the dogs like that, right? Or am I wrong?
No, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm new to the game, bro. I haven't been in it, like I said, as long. I went and bought me a female, small, compact, full tail, out of southern Texas. I'm in Michigan. I went, obviously, trial and error. I didn't have the money. I didn't know what I actually got into until I did it. But once I realized where I was at financially, all right, let me spend the extra money. I produced Grand Champion Baracho. We made a phenomenal bull. I got his little mate sister. Right now, dude, she's putting in so much work as far as my camp goes. You know what I mean? But I just came to the point, like, we see, you know what I mean? We talk about money as far as pup sales. You know what I mean? Well, nobody's getting the money. I feel we're not getting the money because, you know what I mean? The stud owners are not manning up to that part. You know what I mean? We're producing shit that, and I'm not saying everybody. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? I'm just talking in general. So many breedings that, as far as like pocket females, bringing down the yard using a micro exotic, even a male. Like, I feel like I wouldn't do it. Like I said, I've not made $1 off of him as far as stud fee goes. But productions, I sold 2 of his pups for $10K, and I feel that's comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, I'm comfortable with that.
Now that's always good cheese right there. So let me ask you a quick question. I know you said he's not open to the public, and I'm not saying that he couldn't be open to the public or anything like that. But let's just say, man, you got a person that's been supporting your movement and like what you produce, and he comes to you with a dog that is lacking, but he really wants to pay whatever it is that you wish to use your dog. How do you go about this situation?
Like I said, I did 2 breedings outside my camp. One breeding, I sold a stud credit, and Baracho was just like a 1.5 years old when I did it. It was for a fundraiser that another bully person here in Michigan needed some help. I sold a stud credit for $1,500. The other stud credit, you know what I mean? Me and this individual, we have done business in the past, and I did a putt back on him. After that, I've not done any other breedings outside my camp.
Okay.
And like I said, if you follow me like on Facebook or, you know what I mean, my Instagram, you never see me post him as an open for stud.
Yeah.
I'll post him, you know what I mean? I'll show videos of him, his productions, but I've never mentioned open for stud.
So are you more so in-house only?
But yeah, I'm doing a lot of in-house breedings.
So
but like within our camp, we got like, you know what I mean, we got a direct babe daughter. You know, we got a direct beef daughter. a 2 times baked female. You see what I'm saying? We got blood in our yard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Small shit. You know what I mean? But that's just how I'm running my yard. You know what I mean? I'm running
You
my
be running
program
all
that way.
those
You know what I mean?
I
to your
feel
boy.
you. I feel
Do
you
do
Yeah.
you
100%.
do you feel like your dog, since you doing it like that, do you feel like your dog is really producing at his full potential? Since
Oh
you
yeah.
blocking it off as just what you gonna do with him?
Oh yeah. Like I said, the Wow Factor. His daughter, Mamacita, was at the Wow Factor, bro. She had a lot of fucking, you know what I mean? A lot of people were staring at her like, yo, what the fuck? Where's she from? Like I said, my camp is small. We don't, you know
So
what I mean?
who's
One of the
who do
biggest
you
things was we was only in the Midwest. Now we're trying to get out the Midwest, you know what I mean? But as far as VRC Global, like I said, he's a grand champion. Everybody in the
Yeah.
VRC knows him, you know what I mean? Like everybody does, you know what I mean? But now
So
we're
have
bringing
you
out his
have you
production.
taken him to any other shows other than BRC?
Yeah, he was at the Wow Factor, won Best
Oh
Exotic in the Sanctuary
damn, I
show.
forgot you just said that.
Yeah, that was a
So
Yeah,
Best
I
Exotic
don't
show.
know.
to tap in on what Trap just said, and I gotta ask you how. But before I say this, I respect your mind 100% because I want the best off of my creation. But I gotta ask you this question: how do you feel like he's producing to his best potential if you have limited the dogs that he can breed to?
Let me see. I'm gonna pull the tablet out, see if I can show you guys some pictures. Hold on.
But answer that question though, brother. Like how can you say that when you limit him to hitting any like just any and everything?
It's because what we got going on, like you know what I mean, as far as like our inbreeding, our line breeding.
It's catching the eye and shit. You know what's gonna catch the
Exactly.
person's eye.
Exactly.
So let me say this. Let's just say somebody brings some Playmaster to you, and Playmaster is just a dog that just isn't hitting on nothing. You see it, they know it. They like, you know, we still want to breed. We'll pay whatever for the stud fee. It's okay. You do it. Okay, hypothetically speaking, you do it. Are you going to let the people know that you bred your dog to this, or are you going to hide the fact that you let your dog breed to this?
No, that's one thing I have done. I've supported any breeder that, you know what I mean, does a breeding with me. Like I share their posts, you know what I mean? No, I don't have a problem doing that. You know what I mean? I'm definitely going to support, you know what I mean? If somebody did come and use my studs, if I seen something that I liked on the female and we used it, I definitely going to support it. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
the dog you your stud, your boy, is that the dog that's on your cover, or that's just a
Yeah,
different dog?
that's
Okay.
yeah, that's the cover. Oh,
Okay, yeah.
I got a glare. But this is his daughter that was at the Wow Factor.
Yeah, she looked good. And is she off of beef?
No, she's off of him. It was a inbreeding.
No, the mother, was she a beef daughter, or
it was Baracho bred back to his little mate sister.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, it was
So
Now,
look,
how did you?
hold on. Let me get into this, bro, because
Go ahead.
now we talking about a stud producing at his full potential right now, right?
Yeah.
So you bred the dog to his little mate sister to get the dog that you got, right?
Correct.
So you say, do you let people who got approved bitches breed to the dog? Or
Like I
nobody
said,
can breed to the dog?
I don't promote him as far as open for stud. So nobody actually, you know what I mean? They know him, you know what I mean? Like I said, everybody knows him here in the Midwest.
But I'm saying if somebody got a nice female and they want to come breed to the dog, you
I
letting
would
them?
do it. I would let
Okay.
him. You know what I mean?
Okay, so bet. So you and then, but what you telling these people is that you showing them that production right there and telling them, hey, you bring a nice bitch, we gonna get this right here, right? Because that's the
Well, I mean, I could
okay.
pull out a whole bunch of production.
No,
You know what I mean?
but I'm saying though, that's him bred to his little mate sister. So I mean, if somebody just come bring a bitch, even if she nice, bro, if she come breed a bitch, they're not getting what you got when you bring him to his little mate sister.
Correct.
So that's like false advertising.
No. That's what I'm saying. We got productions on the ground with other studs. You know what I mean? And I say other studs because, like, I'll just use Banana Clip. If anybody knows about Banana Clip, he's here in the Midwest.
I heard of him.
We used Banana Clip on you know what I mean, on one of our females. Then we took a Banana Clip daughter back to Baracho. What did we produce? You know what I mean? We got production off of it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
So do you feel like, not to cut you off, brother, but do you feel like your greatest productions is coming back off the inbreed?
Oh no.
Or the line breed?
That's a 2 times baked daughter bred to Baracho made this.
Yeah, but you just said
Who is
that you
Baracho off
bred
of?
you bred Banana Clip to one of Baracho's daughters and took that daughter back to his
No, no, no,
grandfather.
no. We did we had bought a female from from Minnesota, and she was like Ryko blood and some other shit. We bred her to Banana Clip and kept a female, and then that female went to Baracho.
Oh, so it didn't have no
No,
blood,
it didn't
no
have nothing to
Baracho
do with
blood
it.
in
Yeah,
it.
but
Okay,
No, it
it
didn't
didn't
have
have no
okay.
blood, but you still lining it up for your boy. See, like when it's different though. You ain't got the dog open for stud, but say you just had them open for approved females only, because that's kind of what the situation was, like
right.
approved females only type shit, right?
Yeah,
So you just
Yeah,
letting people come breed approved bitches to them, and you showing them only productions you got is what you doing, because ain't nobody else breeding to them but you,
yeah,
and you letting approved bitches come. So boom,
right.
if you lining it up for your stud, how you know he's supposed to be bred is different than people just coming to you, bro. Like, just
Yeah,
I'm bringing my bitch to you. This is their vision now. This somebody
yeah,
else's vision now. You breeding off your vision, so you know what you want. You know what you're supposed to be getting. You know what you're looking for. That's so you lining it up for your boy the right way.
right.
correct. Yeah,
So
and that's what I'm saying.
it's kind of, you know what I'm saying, like.
It's a stud responsibility. I truly believe that the reason why we got what we got in the community, and I'm not saying everybody, you know what I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm just saying we seen the dogs. You know what I mean? We seen certain dogs that shouldn't even be at shows, right? Truth be told.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's their production. You know what I mean? That was their vision. You know what I mean? But the stud owner, I feel, is responsible for allowing certain things that, you know what I mean, to be produced. And I'll give an example. This is just, you know what I mean, hypothetically speaking. You got a beautiful old lady. You got beautiful kids. One night you hanging out with the fellas. You get, you know what I mean, get drunk. You fuck a crack whore. You know what I mean? Just because you was fucked up. You know what I mean? Is you gonna go around and say, yo, that's my baby mama. That's my baby mama. No, you ain't. Nigga, don't lie. You ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So I just use that as an example to my stud.
Ooh,
Am I gonna let somebody say, yo, that's
not the
Baracho's kid?
sting-a-ling.
But you see what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
that means something. You know what I mean? You as a human,
Nah,
you ain't gonna claim that. You know what I mean? You're
nah,
gonna take care of your child. Don't get me wrong. You're gonna take
nah.
care of your responsibility.
Nah, that ain't how it is in the dog game, though. Cause say if I'm a stud owner, bro, and an ugly female come through, if my dog, see, look, that be the difference between a lot of dogs. See, like, so if the dog is a real exotic, and I'm talking about like he got the short back, smash muzzle, bowled out, that dog is gonna produce better outside with just random dogs than a cleaner style exotic dog. So with a cleaner style exotic, yes, you should approve females for the dog, boom. But a true exotic dog is built for the public, bro. That's the Bulsati, the bait, that shit built for the public, bro. You take anything to it, smack. Like that's what they was here for, bro. So it's
Yeah.
some dogs that's I don't believe in that. Like some dogs is for the public, bro. We gotta if we just do approved bitches only, then it's some niggas who really been working their shit off, but they dog might not be up to your standards. So damn, they can't
right.
breed now, but they been working their ass off, putting in work, doing all this shit, but they dog just might not be up to your liking. So now they can't breed their dog.
Yeah.
So I want to get back to what you said though. You said that you do approved breedings only, and you feel like you've proven fact that I bred him to his best potential. Now let's just throw that onto what Trap just said, and let's just say you do hit some playmaster and you score. Now, like wouldn't that change your train of thought?
I mean, I'm all for if somebody has an improved female for their vision. You know what I mean? Like I'm cool with that because it meets the standard of my dog. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about if somebody. I'm saying they come in with a pit bull, bro, and you know what your dog does.
Right.
But let's just say you did do the breeding and you scored. I feel like you would be able to. I didn't let him hit pitch, bro, and he's thrown his look. He's a proven stud.
And I did it already.
I know, but I much rather do this because of the betterment of the breeding to continue to go on, and the breed will be just too locked in on producing bad ass dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, another thing that Trap had mentioned is very valid as well. A lot of those dogs that he mentioned were tools in the game,
Right.
and you admitted and said my dog is no longer a tool. So and you might not say it, but you didn't let that dog hit some Playmaster before, and he didn't score because you just said he's no longer a tool. So he a pit bull before or something. I ain't gonna say a pit, but has let you say like, nah, I know, but I'm no longer doing this no more. And I respect that because there are a lot of breeders out here, as bro has mentioned, that have went hard in creating something and they don't want to water it down. I get it 100%. So whenever you brought that to my attention, I felt what you were saying because I said the same thing, but I really wholeheartedly feel that we won't know until we just let that dog hit whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, do we got to continue on doing this forever? Nah, of course not. But we want to let it be known, like, this is what he does off of a XL, double XL, or standard.
It ain't even got to be
You know
to
what I'm
no
saying? It
XL
don't have
standard
to
or
be
no
that,
shit
but
like
I was
that.
saying.
But I ain't saying let a lot of people do it, but I know for sure I want my dog to hit an ugly female at least once just so I can see how strong he gonna throw his traits. Like, you'll really know if you take a regular little bitch to your stud and you get them traits that your boy got: elbows, he shorten the head, muzzle up, shorten the back up, drop it down. Then you know, like, okay, yeah, I could breed this motherfucker. He gonna throw himself, like he gonna throw his traits.
Definitely.
But if I'm just breeding them to bad bitches, and they like the puppy's gonna reflect the mama damn near most of the time. So if I'm just breeding them to bad bitches and all the puppies coming out fire, how do I know who really producing? Like,
so I've done that. I did the stud credit that was sold for to help another bully family out. The stud credit that was, like I said, that was sold, that individual had a pocket, looked like a pit bull. You know what I mean? And I couldn't deny it. He paid the stud fee. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna respect it. Whatever female you got, you paid for it because we donated the money. Am I gonna lie? The Baracho did his thing on that breeding and brought that female's pups down. Now, do they look like Baracho? I can't say they look like him because the mom was linky, no mask, no bone. She had a long ass snout. You know what I mean? Did he shorten the snout? Yeah. Did he bring the pups down? Yeah. Did he, you know what I mean? Did he do wonders? No, he didn't do wonders. Because the bitch would, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be honest.
Do you got pictures? No,
those pups are only like 10 weeks old or some shit. And I'm like, you know what I mean? Hey, I hope, you know what I mean? You tag me in the post, I'm going to share your shit. You know what I mean? I went live with them, you know what I mean? To promote his dogs, you know what I mean? But that's another thing, too.
Real breeder.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I got to do my part, you know what I mean, to help help him out.
I got a statement from the comments. Unified Bully _ backup says, sometimes it's good to make your yard or stud exclusive. How do you feel about that?
I feel that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I feel that's, you know what I mean, exactly what I'm doing, because if you buy a Baracho daughter off of me or my kennel partners, you're going to get something. I can guarantee you're going to get that fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why? Because, you know what I mean, it's exclusive. The females that we do got, you know what I mean, shout out to my kennel partner, Still to Love Kennels. Bro, we got all small shit, all micro exotic shit, you know what I mean? Shorts, you know what I mean, smashed up, you know what I mean? We got color, we got lilac, we got, you know what I mean, fawns and chocolate, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So we're doing our thing, you know what I mean? It's an exclusive breed.
Yeah,
I feel you.
I'm gonna make the blood exclusive, but me personally, bro, I never was into, like, even with like inbreeding or line breeding other blood. I'm not with that. You feel me? So that's why I outcross a lot of my shit. I'm trying to build up my generation. So when I get into my gens and I start inbreeding the shit, and I got inbred Crazy Bone over here, that's when, okay, that stud that come off of that inbred Crazy Bone, that's exclusive. Now, hey, yeah, only certain people can use this dog, bro. Yeah, 7,000. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
But Crazy Bone is a tool for the bully game, bro. I bred to another person's stud. It's not mine. I bought a bitch, bred to a stud. Who am I to be like nah, this
No,
shit
I
for
And I
feel you.
you
did that,
feel me?
and I've
When
done
I
that.
get to playing with the shit myself, and I get something that's I can say mine. I'm on top and bottom on a couple gens. Yeah, now this shit exclusive, bro. Anything can't hit this because this is my name. This all me, like. So yeah, that's different.
And I've done that. So we did the line breeding. Baracho to his littermate sister. I went back and, or you know what I mean, that was the inbred. I did the line breeding. Baracho back to his mom. I got a male off of that. I don't post that male because you know what I mean. That's like
He's
you just said.
exclusive.
It's exclusive. You know what I mean.
Right.
Now that male I know because Baracho smashed, his mom is smashed. You know what I mean. I could go somewhere with him, and you know what I mean. And I can do something like bananas with him. You know what I mean? Because he's like, you know what I mean? He smashed in, you know what I mean? But like I said, I've done those breedings, you know what I mean? I got these pups put away, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's just I think it's, you know what I mean? A big responsibility on the stud owner, bro. That's just how I
Yeah.
I
feel, you know what I mean?
respect
Because
it.
I feel
I
like,
definitely
you know what
respect
I
it.
mean? When we talk about, sales of the pups, they ain't moving. They ain't moving for a reason, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's obvious.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
you do a breeding that's lined up correctly, where you got smash on top of smash, you know what I mean, per se, small on top of
Rocks on
small,
rocks, bodies.
yeah, you
I
see
know
what I'm
what you're
saying?
saying.
When you make that, you know, that next litter, is you gonna have a problem selling? No, bro. We've actually did a breeding with that banana clip daughter, bro. We just did the breeding. We promoted the breeding that it was going down. Somebody said, "Yo, what would you cost for first pick?" My kennel partner said 8.5. Dude cashed him out. The breeding didn't even go down yet. We announced that we was gonna do the breeding. Dude caught first pick for 8.5.
Damn.
I can't complain.
I
You know what
would
I
have
mean? Like
did my
that, and that's what
first pick.
you know what I mean. That's just you know what I mean. Something my kennel partner felt that he was comfortable doing. I per se wouldn't
Okay.
have done it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
First pick female, 8.5
Oh,
running.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Y'all definitely
So
got some good action going on over there, man. We coming to a 5-minute wrap up, man. Real quick, Lupe, man, I really appreciate you taking time out your day to jump on the Bully Breakfast Club
yeah,
and,
definitely.
just dropping knowledge on us when it comes to, responsibilities of a breeder. And you kept it all the way real with us, man. Quick, to any current stud owners or new stud owners, what's one key of advice that you have for us?
I talk to a lot of bully, newer guys that want to get in the game. And my thing is, bro, you gotta match that stud. You have to
Okay.
match that stud. There's no way in hell you got a pocket, you know what I mean, a micro exotic male, and you're running the pockets just to get the bag. You're gonna
Right.
ruin your stud's name, bro. You're gonna ruin that
Okay.
stud because when you talk about production, that's how we sell pups. What does he produce? When I show you my lineup of what we produced off of Racho, you ain't gonna tell me no. You was not gonna
Right.
tell me, oh, I'm not gonna drop the bag. When I show you his lineup, you're gonna be like, damn, I got an opportunity to get something like that. I'm giving it to you, bro. I can guarantee you what I produce and what we got lined up in our in our future breedings. We're
Yeah.
giving you direct, Baracho blood. You ain't gonna
Just
lose.
action.
Yeah, you're
I
not gonna lose.
appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you, man. Before you sign off, let them know where to find you at, brother.
Hey, we're at Still to Low Kennels, hashtag Still to Low Kennels with the number 2. You can find us anywhere, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. We're on everything. Like I said, mad love to you guys. Like I said, I listen to you
Thank you.
guys' show, you know what I mean, weekly and shit, but I'm at work. But hey, definitely, like I said, we're in Lansing, Michigan. We will be in West Virginia this weekend. We are going to the Rumble in the Jungle. And we got DeMarcus Longmire in Grand Rapids, Michigan. He got the show coming on over here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So
Okay.
definitely catch us at a show. Appreciate it,
Yes,
bro.
sir, man. Thank you, man, for joining the Bully Breakfast Club, man. Appreciate
All
you.
right.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank
man.
you.
Have a good day, bro.
Y'all stay
Peace.
blessed.
You too, brother. Real quick before you sign out, Trap, let them know where you coming from, man. One thing before you do that, bro, I just want to say thank you for jumping on here, man. I know you got a lot of respect in the game as a young breeder yourself, bro, and very knowledgeable as a young breeder and cold influencer in the game, man. So I just want to put that out there, man, before you signed out. And
Nah, yeah,
anything,
man.
for the new stud owners, like what what's one key of advice that you'll give them before you sign off?
Man, if you got the dog, bro, show the dog, bro. Don't hide that
Okay.
shit. Go get some pictures taken of that shit. Post that shit every day if you can. Promote that motherfucker every day if you can. Tell these people your dog name every day. Like, put it in their face as much as you can, bro. That's the only way they gonna see it, is if you putting it in their face every day.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you joining the Bully Breakfast Club, man. Hey, let them know before you sign out the hottest morning dog show, man.
Yes, sir, man. The Bully Breakfast Club, man. Powered by the Pit, man. Y'all know what's up, man.
Yes,
Pit business, man. Appreciate you, bro. Have a good day.
appreciate it, bro.
Already.
All right. Unique, man. What's happening?